Let us solve the question number 39. Which phenol is most acidic? We know that the acidity of the phenols increase by increasing of the electronegativity. So the acidic nature of the phenols increases with the presence of the electron withdrawing group. If you see all these groups, OCH3, which is a plus M group, CH3 is a plus H group, chlorine minus I group, NO2 minus M group. So let's write down this one, plus M group, this is a plus H group, minus I group, minus M group. So NO2 group is electron withdrawing group, which increases the strength of the phenol, acidic strength of the phenol. So option D is correct. Let's see the option next, question number 40. Rank in increasing order of acidity. So I will write these options this side. So these are the given compounds. So in these given compounds, let us see, as I said in earlier case, the presence of electron withdrawing group increases the acidic nature of the phenol. And among all these, here one NO2 group is there, here two NO2 groups are there, here also two NO2 groups are there, here CH3 group is there. CH3 group, as I said earlier, this is a plus H group, and NO2 groups are minus M groups. So more the electron withdrawing groups, more will be the acidic nature. And fourth and second cases, two electron withdrawing groups are there. So both will have the what we expect is same acidic nature. But in the case of the second, NO2 groups are at the meta position. When NO2 group at meta position, it acts as only minus I group. Here also, it NO2 groups at ortho and para position. So when they are at the ortho and para position, they act as minus M groups. Minus M effect is more than the minus I effect. So fourth one is strong acid. Then the second one, and then the first one, here only one NO2 group is there, and then the third one where electron releasing group is there, so it is a weak acid. But the order is given the less than order, here we have written the greater than order, so that let's write down the 3 is less than, 1 is less than 2 is less than 4. This is the order, and this order is present in the 3, 1, 2, 4. Option C is correct. Let us see the next question, 41. Here also, rank in increasing basicity they are asking. Basicity means increasing of the basicity means starting one must be the strong acid. So first strong acid, next weak acid, like that we have to go. When acidic nature decreases, automatically basic nature increases. So among all these, this is the normal alcohol, phenol, phenol part, phenol part. So we know that phenol parts are stronger acids than the normal alcohols. Okay, and within these phenols, presence of electron withdrawing group. So electron withdrawing group contained phenols are stronger acids than the electron donating group contained phenols. Okay, then alcohol. So we need to follow this type of the procedure now. So among all these, here this compound is having the electron withdrawing group, that at the para position. So this is the strong acid, means weak base. So the basicity of the fourth compound is less. Then we have to search for the next strong acid. This is a strong acid. Why? Because here electron releasing methyl group is there. So that second compound is the next strong acid, and next one is this one, because phenol and alcohol part now. So 1 is less than the alcohol part. Alcohol is a strong base than the phenols. So 4, 2, 1, 3. 4, 2, 1, 3. Option A is correct. Now let's see the 42 question. 42 question. So in this 42 question, option A, B, C, D are like this. Which of the following pairs of Lewis structure represent the resonance contributor to this species? See here means they are asking which of the following are actually the resonance structures represent the Lewis structure. So here double bond is there and this cannot shift, or else here they said no, these bonded electrons are shifted to the carbon and transferring to the nitrogen. It will not contribute the resonance structure. It is not the resonance structure. In resonance structures, bonds gets changed, not the position of the atoms. And in this case, pi bond is there. This pi bond can be written like this, plus and minus. Because plus minus together again they can form the bond. So it represents the resonance structure to the Lewis structure. Now let us see C and D options also. In C option, there is no chance for the resonance structure because double bonded electrons and lone pair are not separated by the single bond. Here, and these two molecules are actually they form the tautomerism, not the resonance. And in this case also, this is the alcohol part, and here we got the ether part. Molecules itself different. So only option B is correct. Now let us see the 43 question. Which is the strongest acid? So presence of electron withdrawing group always increase the acidic nature. Here NH2 part, which is the electron releasing group. Here CH3CO group. CO group is the electron withdrawing group. Here CHO group is also electron withdrawing group. Here NO2 group is also electron withdrawing group. But if you see the electron withdrawing nature of these three groups, NO2 group is a stronger electron withdrawing group than rest of these three groups. So that option D is correct. In this case, this carboxylic acid is stronger acid. And 44. So let us see the 44th question. Which of the following is the strongest base? We know that aliphatic amines are stronger bases than the aromatic amines. So among all these, the aliphatic amine is the B1. So option B is correct here. And 45. Which is the strongest acid? Actually, these are all acids. In this, among all these, we need to search for the one that is having the electron withdrawing group. Here, chlorine is electron withdrawing group. That electron withdrawing nature is due to the minus I effect. This is the plus H as well as the plus I group. Here, no such groups are there. But in this case, you can see minus M group is there. So, the electron withdrawing nature of the minus M group is predominant over than the other groups. So, that option A is correct. So, for 45, A is correct. 46. Let us see the 46th question. Select the structure that are not a resonance structure of the same molecule. So, I will write down these molecules here as it is not properly visible. The given molecule is like this here. It is in resonance with they were saying that these are resonance structures. Whether they are correct or not, as these are correct. Why? Because this pi bond can be written as plus and minus. This is the resonance structure of these two, each other. Let us take the B molecule. They were saying that these are resonance structures. Here, you can write that by breaking this pi bond as plus and minus, but you cannot change this configuration. Here, completely conformation is changed, so that this is not the resonance structure of these two molecules. So option B is correct. Let us see the remaining molecules also. So by shifting the bond here, you can move the pi bond to the oxygen, which gets the negative charge. So these are also resonance structures to each other. And the last one is, so now just to shift the negative charge here, and these electrons will come here, so that the bond can be formed here, and here also we will get the one bond, and that bond you can write as a plus and minus again. So this is also resonance structure. So option B do not represent the resonance structure, so option B is correct here. Let us see the 47th question. Which compound is most stable, they said. Already we have given a clear information about the stability of the alkenes. Conjugated alkene is more stable than the non-conjugated alkene. Non-conjugated alkenes are also known as the isolated alkenes, which is more stable than the cumulative alkenes, which is more stable than the benzene. Benzene is completely unstable. Why? Because here the bond angle must be 180 degrees. But here it is not the 180 degrees, so it is unstable. So among these, the one that is having the conjugated is this one. First compound is more stable than the isolated, so that second compound, which is more than the third compound where cumulative double bond is there. Cumulative in the sense, if a single carbon is connected to the two double bonds is called the cumulative. So that 3 and last one is 4. So the order follows 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us check the answer. Okay, which compound is more stable? First compound is more stable. So option A is correct. Let us see the next question, 48. Which is not an example of resonance? So see here double bond and free radical separated by the single bond, so that homolytic cleavage of this double bond shifting this side, giving this molecule. So it is a resonance. Here also positive charge double bond separated by the single bond, so that shifting is possible towards the positive charge, giving this molecule. Here also resonance is possible. And in this case here, so in the case of third molecule, there is no other double bonds. Positive charge, only isolated positive charge is there. It is not in the conjugation. So for resonance, conjugation is required. Here also conjugation is there. So that option 3 is the molecule which is not an example of the resonance. Option C is true. (49) Which is the increasing order of acid strength? Always sulfate part, SO3H, is stronger acid than its respect to sulfur groups, SO2H, which is stronger than the carboxylic acid. This is the order which we need to follow. This is the minus M order. So here second compound is a strong acid. Next one, third compound is a strong acid. Next one, first compound is a strong acid. But they asked us to write down in the increasing order. So that first one is the least acid, 3 less than 2. This is the order which we have to get. So 1, 3, 2, option B is correct. Let us see the question number 50. What is the correct decreasing order of the acidity of labeled positions in the compound? So I'll write the compound separately here. So here 3 hydrogens are there. This is the first hydrogen, second hydrogen and third hydrogen. They are asking among these which is the strong acid, acidic proton, and arrange them in the decreasing order. So you must remember that sp hybridized carbon is more electronegative than the sp2 hybridized carbon than the sp3 hybridized carbon. So this is the electronegativity order of different hybridized carbon atoms, because here this is having the 50% of the s character. Because it is having the 50% of s character, here it is 33.3% of the s character, is just only 25% of the s character. So when the s character decreases, electronegativity also decreases. So in this case, the carbon is sp hybridized, this is sp2 hybridized, and this is sp3 hybridized. So in this case, this carbon can easily lose the electron because of the loss of the hydrogen. So in this case, this carbon can easily lose the H plus ion. Even after the loss of the H plus ion, the negative charge, if it comes over to this carbon can withhold the electrons. Negative charge. The reason is it is more electronegative carbon. And in this case, sp2, it will lose the H plus ions after the sp, and last one is this one. So more the electronegativity, more will be the holding capacity of the negative charge. So that this is a strong acid. Third is more than 1 is more than the 2. This is the decreasing order. So 3, 1, 2. This is the option. Option C is correct. For 51, which is not amphoteric, they were saying. Not amphoteric means, first of all, what is amphoteric? Compound that can release H plus ion as well as can accept the H plus ion is called as amphoteric compound. So here, C, negative charge. This negative charge can attract the H plus ion, and this is the sp hybridized carbon, so that can lose the H plus ion. So it is amphoteric, A. And B is Hs minus. Also can accept the H plus ion, so that to form H2S, and can lose the H plus ion, so that can form S minus 2. So it is also amphoteric. Let us see the option C, ammonia. NH3 can accept the H plus ion because it is having the pair of electrons, so that can form the NH4 plus. At the same time, even it can lose the H plus ion when needed, so that forms NH2 minus. And option D is CH3 minus has ability to accept the H plus ion to form CH4. This is more stable because it gets all covalent bonds, and it cannot lose one more H plus ion, because if one more H plus ion it lost, it becomes CH2 minus 2, which becomes more unstable. So that CH3 minus methyl carbanion ion is the one that is not amphoteric. It is only basic in nature, not acid. So option D is correct here. Now let us see the 52. List in the increasing order of acidity. As we discussed earlier, just we need to search for the electron withdrawing group. Stronger the electron withdrawing group, more will be the acidic nature of the carboxylic acid. Here no groups are there. In the case of NO2, there is a minus M group. In the case of Cl, there is a minus I group. In the case of OMe, it is a plus M as well as a minus I group. So minus M effect is predominant over the other positions, so that the acidic nature of this compound is more. So that first of all, I will write the decreasing order. So 2 is stronger acid than this one. 3, which is stronger acid than this compound. Why? Because here it releases the electrons. Here no such groups are there. So carboxylic acid. Then the last one is 4th. So this is the actual decreasing order. We need to write in the increasing order. So take the opposite. 4 less than, 1 less than, 3 less than 2. This is the order. So option 4132. Option C is correct. So let us solve the question number 53 now. Which of the following is resonance structure, major and minor of the following molecule? So major and minor of this particular resonance structures are to be written. The same structure is given here. This is the major structure. There is no doubt. resonance structure, and in this case you can see negative charges are on the oxygen, okay, here positive charge is there, here carbon valence is not fulfilled, okay. So this is it contributes the least one to the resonance structure. So 1 is major one, 4 is the minor one. Option D is correct. 54th question. Which of the following acids would have the stronger conjugate base? Stronger conjugate base means acid must be the weaker one. So the clue is weaker acid will have stronger conjugate base. So let us take between H2S and H2O first. H2S and H2O. We know that on moving down the group in the 16th group of hydrides, the acidic nature increases. So this is the strong acid, this is the weak acid. So its conjugate base is the strong conjugate base. And second one is between these two molecules, here nitrogen part is connected to the 2 electron with dying groups. C double bond O group, here also C double bond O group. So they withdraw the electrons from the nitrogen, so that nitrogen withdraw the electrons from the hydrogen. So hydrogen can be released easily. So it is a strong acid. So it will have the weak conjugate base. And in this case only one side electron with the dying group is there, other side it is not there. So comparatively with the third compound, so fourth compound is the stronger base. So stronger base will have the weak conjugate acid. But they are asking weaker acid. Okay, it is stronger base. So it means it is a weak acid. So weaker the acid means stronger will be its conjugate base. So between these two compounds. So here it is second compound, and in the second pair it is the fourth compound. And between these two, we know that alkynes, terminal alkynes are stronger acids than the alkenes, because here hybridization of the carbon is sp, here it is sp2, electronegativity of this carbon is more. So acidity is more here, acidity is very less. So weak acid, so stronger will be the base. So 6. So now we have the 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, option A is correct. Rank according to the increasing order of pKa of the indicated hydrogens in the following compounds. So higher the Ka value, lower will be the pKa value, or else in reverse way we can write weaker the acid, higher will be the pKa value. So they asked us to write down the increasing order of pKa value. So now we have to write down the strong acid first, which is having the lower pKa value, then write down them in the increasing order of their decreasing order of their acidic nature. So write down the strong acid first, which is having the least pKa value, and later write down the weak acids whose pKa value will be more. So among all the given compounds, you can see this is CH3NH2, CH3COOH, HBr, CH3OH, and CH3CH2CH. This is propane molecule. Now if you take all these molecules, among all these molecules, mineral acids are the strong acids than the organic compounds first. So that here highest Ka value is with HBr, so that lowest pKa value. So option 3, third compound, is having the least pKa value because its pKa value, Ka value is higher. So we don't ask the order, just numbers 3. So after this one, you can see these molecules. This is a carboxylic acid, is stronger acid than the amines, alcohols and alkanes. So that next compound is 2. Now compare these 3 molecules. In this OH, after the loss of H plus M, oxygen can withhold the electrons negative charge with it, and more negative charge comes over to the more electron negative oxygen, makes it more stable, no problem. Okay, so that fourth one is next strong acid, and between these two compounds, loss of H plus M, after loss of H plus M, the negative charge is coming over to the nitrogen. Here after the loss of H plus M, negative charge will come over to the carbon. So between these two molecules, between these two atoms, nitrogen is more electronegative than the carbon. So that nitrogen is able to release the H plus N compared to the propane molecule. So it is a strong acid than this one. So we will write the 1. We'll write the 1. Next one is 5. So 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. Option C is correct. Let us see the 56th question now. Now let's solve 56th question. Which of the indicated hydrogens in this structure is most acidic? So acidic structures, acidic hydrogens we have to find out. First of all, I will write the molecule here. So this is the first hydrogen, second, third, fourth hydrogen. Earlier, in one example, I had said that sp2, sp carbon hydrogens are more acidic than other. In this case, you can see this is sp2 hybridized carbon. Here it is sp3 hybridized carbon. Here also sp3 and here also sp3. So that let us compare the acidic nature of these sp3 carbons first. This sp3 carbon is connected to the another sp3 carbon. sp3 carbon is not the electron withdrawing group here. So this is out of the order. Now compare these two hydrogens, and this carbon is connected to the only one electron withdrawing group, and this carbon is connected to the two electron withdrawing group. So this is also not out of the competition now. Now between these two, sp2 and this carbon. See here, if this hydrogen is lost by this carbon, it gets the negative charge, and that makes this one unstable because it will lose the aromatic nature. It becomes the anti-aromatic. And in this case, this is the hydrogen that is connected to the carbon, which in turn connected to the two electron withdrawing groups, makes it more acidic nature. You must remember that 1,3 dicarbonyl compounds means this is a 1, 2, 3 positions. So at first position and third position, if two CO groups are there, then the CH2 group that is present in between these two groups is the most acidic one. The hydrogens placed on that carbon are more acidic one. That is called the active methylene group. So this hydrogen is most acidic than among all these. So second one, option B is correct. Let's solve the question number 57. List the following compounds in order of increasing pKa values. Good question. I'll write down the molecules here first. Okay, anyhow these molecules are clearly visible. So first of all, you must see that increasing pKa value. Increasing pKa value means decreasing acidic nature. Ka value is inversely proportional to the pKa value. Higher the pKa value, lower will be the acidic nature. So we have to write down them in the order. First of all, I will write down the strong acid among all this, which is able to give the H plus N readily. See, aromatic compounds are present here, non-aromatic compounds. In this case, this particular molecule, it is completely unstable and it is anti-aromatic because of 4 pi electrons. So to get its stability, this molecule readily lose this H plus ion and bring the nitrogen hydrogen electrons back onto the nitrogen. So the final molecule becomes like this, which is the pyrrole molecule, where pair of electrons are there. This pair of electrons are required for this molecule to get the aromatic nature, because this pair of electrons participate in the delocalization process. So this molecule is strong acid. First of all, let us write down the acidic nature. Then, and remaining these two are there. In these two, this hydrogen will not be lost by this nitrogen, and moreover, this nitrogen and this nitrogen both are connected to the sp2 hybridized carbons here. You can see this is sp2 hybridized, sp2 hybridized. Here also sp2 hybridized carbon, sp2 hybridized carbon, more electronegative carbons. And in both the nitrogens, though they get the electrons back, those electrons will not participate in the resonance. But when you compare these two molecules, this hydrogen is more acidic nature than the hydrogen present in this molecule. Why? Because it participates in the conjugation, so that these electrons will be shifted. So the molecule becomes like this. So it gets its basic nature back. So next strong acid is fifth molecule, and next one is this one. It will lose the H plus ion because these are non-aromatic now. So second, and now compare the 1 and 4 molecules. In 1 and 4 molecules, in one molecule, first molecule, CH3 group is there to release the electrons and to neutralize this positive charge to some extent. Here no such groups are there, so that this molecule, fourth molecule, can easily lose this H plus ion. So acidic nature of the fourth molecule is more than this molecule, and it comes last. So we have written in the decreasing order of Ka value, because this Ka value is more for this molecule, and for this molecule Ka value is less. So we wrote the decreasing order of the Ka value means increasing order of the pKa value. So here we have written the decreasing order of the Ka value. Now let's write down the increasing order of pKa value. It is exactly opposite. So option 3, 5, 2, 4, 1. Option D is correct. Let us see the 58th question. Rank in increasing order of pKa values. First of all, it is a 1,3-dicarbonyl compound where this H plus ion is strong acid. So I'll write down the strong acid. Third one is strong acid. Then in this case, ester group is there, keto group is there. So this methylene group is stronger than the remaining. So fourth one. Next one, between these two, keto group is there. Keto group is strong electron withdrawing group than the ester group. The reason is, in the case of the ester, this pair of electrons makes resonance with the pi bond electron. So ester will not be the strong electron withdrawing group like a keto group. So next, here the chances of losing the H plus ion is more, 1 than 2. So this is the decreasing order of the Ka value. Now let us write down the increasing order. So third is less than, fourth less than, 1 less than 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Option B is correct. Let us see the question number 59. Which of the following compounds is conjugated? Conjugated concept we have already discussed. Lone pair of electrons, double bond separated by the single bond, conjugate. Here positive charge, lone pair of electrons separated by the two single bonds, not conjugated. Here double bond separated by the single bond, conjugated. Positive charge, double bond separated by the single bond, conjugated. Here lone pair of electrons will be there on the nitrogen, double bond separated by the single bond, conjugated. This is not the conjugate, this is cumulative. Here also it is not the conjugated one, because two single bonds are there between the two double bonds. So F, H, I, J. FHIJ. Option D is correct. Let us see the question number 60 now. Which one is the strongest acid? It is simple thing that here bromine is minus I group, NO2 is minus M group, CH3 is plus H group, OMe is plus M group and minus I group. Minus M effect is more, so that it is the strongest acid. Option B is correct. Let us see the question number 61. Which of the following is most important contributor to the resonance hybrid? See, in this particular case, double bond is out of the ring. Here also double bond is out of the ring. Here also double bond is out of the ring. These structures do not contribute towards the resonance hybrid, because in resonance hybrid, the pi bonds must and should be within the ring. So option D is correct. 62 question. Which of the following is not the resonance structure of others? Okay, let's try to write down the resonance structures. Imagine that this negative charge is shifted here and these pi bond electrons are shifted here, so that these pi bond electrons may shifted here. So you will get the pi bond here and negative charge here. So this is the resonance structure of this one. Okay. Now imagine again this negative charge is shifted here. These pi bond electrons are shifted over here. So this carbon gets the negative charge. Means now these two are resonance structures of each other. But in this case, from where this negative charge have come? Because no conjugation is there. So this particular structure do not contribute the resonance structure of others. So option D is correct here. Now let us solve the 63rd question. Which of the following isomers of C10H12 has the greatest resonance energy? More the conjugation, more will be the resonance energy. So in this case, 1, 2, 3, these three double bonds are in conjugation, because they are separated by single bond. Here also single bond, complete conjugation is there. Here these double bonds, each of these double bonds are separated by two single bonds at least, so no conjugation. Here also no conjugation. Here only these two double bonds are in conjugation. This double bond is not in the conjugation. So the most resonance structure is with the molecule A. This is most stable one also. Next, 64. Choose the order that has the following compounds correctly arranged with respect to increasing stability due to the electron delocalization. Means among these molecules, which is most stable due to the electron delocalization. So I'll take up three compounds first. So these are the three compounds given. First of all, this is here conjugation is there, only partial conjugation is there, because here sp3 hybridized carbon is there. So this is most unstable compared to this. And in this case lone pair of electrons, in this case also lone pair of electrons will be there, and these lone pair of electrons participate in the conjugation, and here also lone pair of electrons participate in the conjugation, makes these two molecules aromatic in nature. Name of this molecule is pyrrole and this is furan. Both are aromatic in nature. The question is, anyhow this is unstable compared to these two, because these two are aromatic in nature, this is non-aromatic. And in these aromatic compounds, between these two compounds again which is stable? See, after the loss of the resonance, these lone pair of electrons are shifting towards this side. So this molecule will get this structure like this: negative charge and positive charge. And in this case, if these lone pair of electrons are participating in the resonance, and the structure will be like this. Now the stability of these two molecules depends on their anions and cations, completely depends on their ions. Now you see, nitrogen is getting the positive charge, oxygen is getting the positive charge. Oxygen with the positive charge is unstable. because oxygen is a more electronegative atom compared to the nitrogen. So that oxygen do not tolerate to keep the positive charge on it, so that it always try to get the charge back. Okay, so now this is the most unstable. Afterwards, because of the resonance, it gets the instability and then it won. So this is the first component. If you take this molecule is unstable, next furan molecule, next pyrrole molecule. So the stability order is like this. Thank you students. If you like, subscribe the channel.